And bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Success. Success. Yeah. The point of contact of those two circles is literally like this much. Hey, whoa. Guess who crawled out of a rock and decided to do something with their life, fitness-wise? Yeah, man. It seemed like I'll go away for a little bit, come back for a little bit, go away for a little bit. You know, life be life around here, as my big bro Jay would say over there, African Dreaming. You know, we've been dealing with some things life-wise, work-wise, just, you know what I mean? So, but, as usual, we're back at it. For how long? The world may never know. But we are going to get after it today and see if we can do the same thing tomorrow. So it's officially 4:20 a.m. for those of you that can't tell by the darkness that surrounds me. Getting up at 3:30, 3:45 in the morning. These last couple weeks has been a little bit tight, a little bit rough. You know what I mean? It just, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it when the sun comes up. But in the meantime, and in between time, don't go nowhere. We about to do something. I want to show you what we're going to do today. We're going to get a little work in. So, yeah, don't go nowhere. Wait for this workout to start right now. We'll be back. That's what everybody says. That's what everybody says. It don't quite feel that way, but that's what everybody says. Too soon? No, you good. Okay. They won't there. They won't there.
Oh, maybe you would have got it, bro.
So what?
Maybe you would have got it last time I never jumped in.
No, that 340 was heavy. That 340 was heavy. The days that I've gotten 335, I felt stronger. I don't feel strong today. I can normally tell by how 275 goes. 275 was smooth, but I only got 2. The most I've gotten with 275 was 6, 5 or 6. That ain't on my butt, son. All right, so you just saw some gym clips. I went for 340 because anytime I'm gone for more than a week, I try to do something stupid just to see what happens. Because, hey, I've been gone for so long, why not shock the body? You know what I mean? So I went for 340 and I didn't get it. I elected not to go back after it again. So I dropped down to 320 and got that. Now, y'all know 2 weeks ago, I missed 335 and then I came back and got it 10 minutes later. So I know the 335 to 340 is in the tank. It just won't there today. You know what I mean? It's been 2 weeks. So we'll give it a little time. We'll come back on Monday and we'll try to hit it heavy, you know what I mean, and see where we at. Test the oil and water, if you will. But it is what it is. Man, I wanted to talk to you real quick. You never know how things are going to work out. I met a super cool dude at the gym today named Glenn. Solid dude. He hit a PR today, hit 260 on bench. And it's just... Okay. There we go. There we go.
PR,
There we go.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
Spot. That is crazy.
You got it. On bench, and it's just something about hitting a PR and being there to watch somebody else hit a PR, to do something that they've never done before. Like, that is dope within itself. So it was super cool to be able to get a chance to meet him, hang out with him for a little bit, and watch him hit that PR. But while we're here, you know, we got to do that whole motivation thing because it's in the name. Like, we've got to. It's in the name. So I just want to remind you the importance of visualization. Visualization. Ooh, let's get into it real quick. Not too long. I still got to go to work. Can't hang out with y'all all day. Y'all ain't going to get me fired. Anyway, visualization. Being able to see something before it happens. Now, why is that important? What we do starts not with our muscles, but with our brain. Our brain controls what our muscles do. So if we can visualize something happening, then in essence, we're telling our brain, this is what I want you to tell my muscles to do to get this result. Make sense? So, visualization. I try to visualize myself doing whatever it is that I want to accomplish because the body will follow the brain. Ooh. That's the title. That's the title of the video. You heard it here first, folks. The body will follow the brain. Because our brain tells our body what to do. So if we can mentally visualize something, then our brain knows what we want to do. And then our body says, oh, I can do that. I need this muscle to do this at this point. I need this muscle to do this at this point. And bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Success. Success. Yeah, man. Let's get it. Now, y'all know that, you know, I'm getting back into this love of billiards that I have. And I'm going to shoot some billiards clips, and I'm going to make a little pool video for you because it's been a little minute since I've done that. But what I find is you have two spheres, two circles. The point of contact of those two circles is literally like this much. So minute and so small. Because two circles can only touch at one point. So whatever you want to do happens just like that when those 2 points connect for milliseconds. And everything else is a result of that single point of contact. So if you've got the cue ball spinning in a certain direction, when it makes that point of contact with the object ball is going to go literally within almost a 180-degree range based on what you've told that cue ball to do at that point of contact. Minute. something like that. So what I find that works for me, and it works in the gym as well, is visualization. I have to see that ball going in that pocket before I shoot to go in that pocket, so that whatever I'm trying to accomplish, it starts here. I visualize it, I see it, I feel my stroke, I feel the power that I need, I release, I push that cue ball with the cue, or I make contact, because pushing is illegal, another conversation. But I make contact, the cue ball goes flying, it hits the object ball, and it goes flying, and pow, hits the back of the pocket. And I look like I know what I'm doing for that one shot. Visualization. See yourself being successful, and you will be successful. See yourself being successful, and you will be successful. Now, I'm going to throw something in real quick, just because you know how we do, but I didn't want to make a whole separate video out of it because the algorithm is crazy, that whole deal. One of the reasons I've been gone for a minute is because I'm redoing the master bedroom at the house. Putting down laminate flooring and all kinds of stuff. I've only done it twice. And, it's one of those things where I wasn't really sure if I could accomplish it. But what y'all don't know about me, if you haven't learned already, is I don't like spending money when I ain't got to spend money. I ain't sitting here trying to spend money just because. Like, money don't grow on trees, and I ain't no tree. So I be trying to save my money. So I'm like, I'm going to do it myself, because if I do it myself, I don't have to pay anybody. A little bit nervous about how it was going to play out, but it turned out perfect. So I'm going to drop a couple clips in right now. So that was exactly how I visualized the room turning out. And it worked out. One tile at a time. One measurement at a time. One cut at a time. And it all came together literally piece by piece. It's the same thing with life. If you want to be successful and get here, all the way over here, wherever here is, it happens one step at a time. And just like that, all the pieces, all the steps will come together, and you will reach your goals of success, success, success. You got this. It's in you. It's in her. It's in here. Like, it's there. You just gotta let it out. So, you got this. I know you got this because I know that you can do it. I appreciate you as always. Thank you for listening to the ramblings of Joe. I hope that in some way what I've said has motivated you, encouraged you to chase your goals, to chase your dreams, to be as successful as you can be. I made it to the gym today. In my mind, that's a success. And if I make it tomorrow, I am on a roll. So, as always, keep chasing your dreams. And remember, the recipe to success is simple. Stay strong, stay positive, stay active. M-Squad. This is Jay the Motivator out. Take care, y'all. We'll catch you on the flip side.